That's actually pretty forgiving then. I hate it when you have to collect the collectible again.
Yeah, I like that. I liked it. These days. You didn't jump off the ladder. Oh well, I got the key.
It's like, hey, you did it one time, it should count.
Yeah, I like how
feel
you
like-
don't have to like replay through the whole level just to have it save it.
Yeah. I feel like that's
pretty
another way
nice.
that games pad out things by having something absurdly difficult to get and have it not save when you collect it until you actually get out of the level safely. I think that's a little bit excessive.
Hmm.
Oh shit. Shit. Oh man. That's a bad spot.
I might be overly critical, but I know full well what I want in a game. I just like my games in a very specific way. For me, context is extremely important. Things have to at least have a clue to something. If something just
Yeah, I feel like I want to go that other way.
abruptly happens for no discernible reason, that's probably not good game design. Like if you suddenly
Oh, okay, there's the coin actually.
if you suddenly started playing a first-person shooter in the middle of a platformer, that'd be pretty
That'd be
bad.
pretty great. I'll be honest.
It's like suddenly this turned into an FPS game. How would you feel about that, Oron?
That'd be annoying. Okay, so I'm not sure which pipe I have to go in to get that. What's this way? It's probably the secret exit. I'm guessing. No, that's actually where I get the coin. Okay, cool. So I got that out. Got all the coins here.
Nice. So far they've not been overly difficult to find, right?
Yeah, I'd say it's been pretty fair. So I guess I'll go in this other pipe. And maybe try that other pipe later if it leads to a different exit. That's another one of these.
What is that sound?
Stirring.
Oh.
Stirring up trouble.
Stirring up emotions deep inside of me.
Pipe there. How do I get in there?
You know what? Even though there's technically no real right or wrong way to make a game, because it's technically subjective no matter what, I think if you're passionate that games should be a specific way, it leads to some good things sometimes. Like,
Well, I mean, there's
it
always
mean-
going to be standards.
Yeah, there are. But like, I think that the most passionate people in gaming are the ones that are the most innovative, because they believe that the games should be a specific way, so they'll make it that way regardless of what other people think. Like, Miyamoto's one of those people. He thinks games should be a specific way, so he makes them that way. Hideki Kamiya is another one of those people, but he's a lot more blunt about it. He's a lot less subtle about it. He
always
pretty much
fun.
calls it. He pretty much calls everyone an asshole and blocks everyone that disagrees with him or agrees with him. Doesn't matter. He'll block you.
Oh, okay.
You
I'll make sure
said
not
words
to neither agree nor
blocked.
disagree then.
Yeah, don't do one of those things.
Even
He's
if
like,
you're,
what do you think of this? And I'll be like, I have no opinions.
and then he'll still block you because you didn't give
He's
him
like,
feedback.
I don't deal with people who don't have no opinion. We're like, damn it!
You can't win with him. At least I'm never going to be as extreme as him. I can always look to him and say, see, at least I'm not him.
It makes us all feel better about ourselves.
There goes that idea.
I think Hideki Kamiya never learned how to filter things. Like, usually people filter things somewhat.
Generally, yeah.
But Hideki Kamiya seemingly says whatever is at the top of his head, no matter how offensive it is. Whatever he...
That can be endearing depending on the person. With him, it's
Yeah.
damn it, fucking mushroom. With him, it seems to not be.
Yeah. I usually say what's on the top of my head too, like, I usually don't filter things that much, but I'm not an asshole.
Are you? No.
Oh, twist.
I like to believe I'm not an asshole anyway.
Yeah, you're not, don't worry.
You gotta believe.
Hideki Kamiya is kind of an asshole though. He's a good game developer, but he's got a terrible personality. Maybe that's why his games aren't very popular. Because PR will affect game sales somewhat. And he does terrible PR.
She's such a cunt about them, yeah.
Probably wasn't doing anything anyway, let's be honest. Well, I assume there's a secret exit in this level, what with the pipe being there. And every other world had one, so...
You can't get the P-switch anymore. Poor P-switch.
So I don't really know what to do. I don't understand.
So how was
Get it.
Midnight Bowling, Ryan?
Sounds like a movie title.
It was a good movie. Had all the bowling.
You better get a strike
Satisfied
if
with
you
the
want
amount
to
of-
live.
The amount of bowling that was in it. Yeah, satisfactory amount of bowling.
I especially liked how the movie took place at midnight.
I didn't like how the main character didn't slouch.
I don't
enough,
think it's like... It's gotta be like earlier in the level or something. Is there something I didn't check? Oops. Ah, you asshole. Oh god, man. Okay, that was me playing poorly. Hope you enjoyed that poor play there. hell is the secret exit? Like, cause I assume there is one. There looks like there is. Like, if it's following the pattern of every other world, there should be one there. I can't think of where it would be.
You already have all the star coins, right? I mean,
Yep.
A coins.
Yeah, I have all.
Okay. I assume that it's either.
So I think I might just beat this level again so I can check everything. Check the beginning part one more time.
Hey, cheat.
Yeah.
Do you like Cheetos?
That was ballsy.
They're alright.
Do you like Cheetos?
They're pretty good. I prefer Ligers though.
I've probably said this before, but lions are probably my favorite animal.
Really? They're a pretty good animal. I would not be ashamed of your choice.
I just want this much. God damn it.
If lions were people, they'd be my main men.
Your best friends.
God damn it, shit. Okay, we're good.
Lions have a cool nickname too. They're known as the kings of the jungle.
I dispute their title.
Who do you think should be the king of the jungle?
Owls.
No, no. Let's not give him more power.
Don't give the owls more power. They have enough power. They'll take over this world if they get more power.
Power up.
Have you ever noticed that owls seem to be the biggest assholes in video games?
It's because they know.
They're asserting their dominance.
In Sonic Lost World, there's an owl robot that if it spots you, you die instantly. It's a,
Wow.
It's a stealth-based Sonic stage. Like, what the hell is this doing in a Sonic game?
This is Hellface. Metal
Yes.
Gear Sonic.
Like, that's like contrary to what Sonic is. Sonic does
Sonic's
not.
not a stealth game.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it is.
In fact, it's quite the opposite. Stealth is about taking your time and going slow, being careful.
It's the opposite of a stealth game, a detection game, where like the aim is to get detected as fast as possible.
Why has nobody made that game? Make the guards as sparse as possible, so it's
You just have
actually...
to make it challenging. You have to make the guards really stupid. So like even if you're standing in their face, they might not necessarily recognize that you're an intruder.
Also have them be as sparse as possible. There's not very many guards, so you have to search for
Find them.
Yeah, you have to find the guards. I want this to be a game now.